What's going on, guys? Spade here, and we're doing Pokemon today. You know, for fun, because I have nothing better to do, and it's not Celeste, so it's something. I know how to play Pokemon game, but thank you. Um, this requires some explanation. This is going to be a multi-part thing. I'm going to try to see if I can get through every generation leading up to Gen 8. So I do 1 through 7. Um, the thing about that is, I'm not very good at Pokemon. um, Specifically, the what's it called? Like the story aspect of the thing. Because, oh, that might be annoying. Alright, just because, like, um, I'm, I don't pay attention to text. Um, I just remember this game is one of the games that the names are fully capitalized as a yup. Whatever. It's fine. Um, so, because I'm Spade, he's gonna be Club. Um, card joke, haha. So, I know certain generations. Like, I can get through all of Gen 3 without, like, help. As far as I know, that's the only one I can do. But, we'll see. I'm gonna fix that for our next episode. Right now I'm using the D-pad on the controller that I'm using. And it's a little annoying. I can just go up here. Then it's oh yeah, alright. So, oh crap. Wait, alright. We have to speed up the dialogue, change the the text box outline. You know, the standard things you do when you start a Pokemon game. It's not get your starter, no, it's you gotta change your settings. This is probably too quiet. So I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. And there we go. So, yeah, hopefully it's fine. I guess we'll find out at the end of this episode. I'll make adjustments accordingly. But whatever. Yeah. So this is I'm gonna see if I can get through every generation. But there are some rules that I have for uh, why I picked the games I picked. If the game has a remake, I picked the remake. So, like, um, for Fire Red, there's red, there's blue, there's leaf green, and there's Fire Red. I picked Fire Red because, what's it called? Because it's a remake, and it's the highest, uh, like, what's it called? It's like the most upgraded version of the game. Um, so I'm doing Soul Silver. So, there's a reason I did Emerald instead of the 3DS ones. I did Emerald specifically because the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire storyline is different from the original game. You catch both legendary. You catch Rayquaza, and then your box art legendary, and I didn't like that. So I decided I was gonna go with Emerald since I know Emerald better than I know Oras. So I picked that. That was just the reasoning behind it. This is gonna be named Piplup. I don't care. P-L-U-P. So I Fire Red, Soul Silver, Emerald. Platinum, so this is the definitive version. Well, yeah, Black 1, Black 2. Because Black 2 is actually a sequel, not a separate game. It's a sequel. So I decided, you know what, Black 1, Black 2, sure. Why? No really, like, special rule there. But for Moon, Sun and Moon, I did Ultra Moon. I decided I was going to play Ultra Moon and not um, Moon. Because you can argue, wait, but they're sequels actually. No. No, they're not. They're, one is just the definitive version of the other. Ultra Moon is just the definitive version of Moon. So I was like, okay, I'll just do that one. So I did Ultra Moon instead of Moon. So yeah. And then Sword and Shield I can't do because that's on the Switch, so I can't like emulate that to record it because I also don't have a capture card. If I had a capture card, I'd record the game, but I don't. So this is going to be fun. It's going to take a while. It definitely is. I want to see. So the way I'm going to do episode by episode is episode 1, this one, is going to be getting to the first town. Or no, because that's Viridian City. Getting to Brock. I'll get to Brock, right? I'll beat Brock, I'll end the episode. My plan and the thing I'm going to do is I want it to be 10 full episodes, right? So, episode 1, Gym 1, episode 2, Gym 2, 3, 4, etc. But one episode is going to be the hideout of each game. Because each Pokemon game has a format, everybody should know this by now. But like each game has a format, and it goes gyms, Rocket Hideout, last gym or last 2 gyms, Elite Four. So my goal or plan is to do 1 gym per episode, then a hideout, right? Then the hideout, then the Elite Four, and that should add up to 10 episodes. Yeah, because it's 8 gyms, hideout, champion. So it's gonna be a 10 episode per game, except for Ultra Moon. I don't know how I'm gonna do that one. Because Ultra Moon is a special case, specifically for the fact that it doesn't do gyms. It does the stupid like island trial bullshit, and there's 4 islands. I don't know how I'm gonna do that one. I'll figure it out. Honestly, I'll figure out the pacing for that one, but it is last. I'm gonna be playing these in order of generation. So because that's last, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, because I'll be able to have like figure that out as the time comes. Sorry, just there. As time comes. Yeah. I just realized the game audio might be being picked up by the mic. That wouldn't be cool. Hopefully not. We'll find out. Yeah, but for Gen 8, not 8, 7, Gen 7, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'll figure it out. Something else about this is when I play a Pokemon game, I only ever pick the water type. I don't care about typings, I don't care about gyms. It's the water type. And it's going to be. It's always going to be. It's just what I do for every game. No matter how I play it, no matter what the game is, it's going to be the water type. So it's Squirtle, Totodile, Mudkip, Piplup, Oshawott, where am I going? Froakie, Popplio. I almost forgot Popplio. I was gonna say Sobble, and I'm like, no, wait, that's Gen 8. So, yeah, it'll be fun. And if I complete every single game in the amount of time that I want to, it should only take, like, a week. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much I really feel like playing Pokemon. I can't run yet. I need to bring the parcel back, talk to my mom, and then get the running shoes, and then I can run. So then I need to bring the parcel back. I get Pokeballs, I get the Pokedex. And then we go to Brock. And then that'll be the end of episode 1. Oh, wait, do I have Water Gun? No, okay, I need to level up again. Shite. Because Water Gun's gonna be important for the fight. In terms of team, I don't exactly know how I'm going to go about that, because I don't play Gen 1 often. And the last time I played Fire Red, I played halfway through it, got to a part, and I was like, oh crap, I missed something in the route, and then I had to go back and go get it. So, I know the beginning of this game, like, front and back, like, I can do it. It won't take that long. But it's the later game half that's gonna be a pain. So, I might have to do some research in between episodes to, like, just know where I'm going, so it's smooth transitions between gyms and stuff. Hopefully not too much, because that would suck if I had to look something up every single time I needed to do something in this game. Because the way that the early generations work is the early generations are like standard difficulty, and then the newer games are like you put it on baby mode. If you've played Gen 6, Gen 8, you'd know. Gen 7, I haven't played it in so long, I actually don't know if it was really easy or not. I think it was. I remember it being fairly easy. But you can beat all of... Oh wait, I needed to talk to him. You can beat like all of Gen 8 with one Pokemon. Except for the double battles, which require 2. But like, I like played through the game, leveled up, I started at level 100 the first time I got to the wild area, and then just blazed through the game with just, Inteleon. It was wild, it was great. It was enjoyable because it's like, I don't know, it was just something I could zone out to and do nothing with. It's just fun. There we go, Bubble. Alright, now we can take on Brock. But I need to heal, before we move on. Oh, and I'm going to be naming every single starter Piplup. For like the hell of it. Because why not? It's fun. Yeah. And it calls back to the Piplup life days. So, you know, it'll be enjoyable. It'll be fun. I'm being stupid with the way I'm recording this. Now that I think about it, I should go change that. Every single Pokemon game, to my knowledge, runs at 30 FPS, and I'm recording it at 60. I don't know if it'll matter, but it's whatever. I'm out of things to talk about. I guess I'll just talk about what I've been doing. I've taken a short hiatus from Celeste for a while, due to the fact that it's like, yeah, it's not that I've run out of things to do. I can still grind out my record. But with the way that I was playing it, it got like, I don't know how, like, boring, I guess? Or not boring, it's like I can go back, do a run, have fun with it. But like sitting down for multiple hours a day, grinding out records gets very repetitive and tedious. And I just couldn't do it anymore. Like right now, if you told me go beat Celeste, I can do it in an hour or so. But if I'm doing a casual run to just like calm down, I can't do it. I get to chapter 5 and I'm like, I'm done with this stupid game, get me out. So it's like I need a break. It's the same thing that happened to Undertale. It's like Undertale is the same thing over and over again, no matter how many times you play it. It's like, oh my god, haha, Sans. There's different routes, yeah, but I only ever do, what's it called? I only ever do Genocide. So it's like, haha, funny, haha, repetitive, hold up and down at the same time on a wall and wait to get 40 encounters in Hotland, haha. So that's like 90% of the game. So that's why I haven't played Undertale in like 2 years. So I just decided, you know, it'd be cool to have a different. It'd be cool to have like a different thing. Every once in a while. So that's why I'm doing this. It's like the new games are coming out, and what's it called? The Gen 4 remakes. They're coming out at the end of the year in like a couple months, and then Arceus comes out in January. So I was like, you know what? I might just, you know, do it. Just have fun, you know. Just come on, like go out, play the games, all of them, and just, you know, why not? I think it'd be enjoyable. Because I love Pokemon. Pokemon's like everything. Well, no. Pokemon is just a great time altogether. It's just something you can sit down, play for a while, have fun with it, and just, you know, play. It's just a good time. It's just a good time. So I wanted to do it. Forbidden Forest. I don't remember the layout for this place. Goddamn. I don't remember the layout, so we might be here a while. I'm just gonna look up a map because it's like it'll take like forever for me to get through it. Shit. Yeah, I thought so. Alright. No, I do know how to get out. Oh, okay. Flag. If my controller disconnects from the emulator, the game slows down to like 2 frames a second for like 10 seconds. So if there's slowdown, it's not that, oh my god, his computer's so bad he can't run Pokemon. It's just when my controller disconnects, RetroArch like dies for a minute. So yeah, we get out of Viridian Forest. Well, we'll be in Pewter City. We can challenge Brock. We'll win. And then we'll get out of the and the first, and it'll be the start of a great series of just me playing Pokemon for 8 million years. Oh, that's right. There's another technicality actually with Gen 2. Because with Generation 2, you go back to Kanto. There's 16 badges in that game after you become the champion. And then there's the battle with the Red, which obviously we're going to do. So there's that. I will do that. That'll be like 17 episodes if I counted right. 18? I don't know. We'll see. It'll be as long as I think it should be. But it'll just be fun because like I have played through every single generation, but it's been a while since I have, so it'll be like fun to return to all this stuff again because it's like I beat Emerald like a couple months ago, right? But that was a couple months ago. There's another trainer up here. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, but that was a couple months ago, and I tried to do a Fire Red playthrough right after that. I just couldn't get through it because I was like, oh my god. I got frustrated and then didn't want to anymore. So I just didn't. And okay, so something about this emulator is it's a universal emulator. It's RetroArch, if you know it. And I would just use Visual Boy Advanced, but it doesn't work. For some reason, I tried fixing it and it didn't, because because I know that it doesn't have this issue, so I wanted to just use that. It'll be a better recording process because it doesn't bother me, but it bothers, like, if I'm watching it on YouTube, it would bother me. So I wanted to see if I could just use Visual Boy as it's designed for, what's it called? It's like designed for Game Boy games, or Game Boy Advance games. I might be able to use Dolphin. I think I can, but I don't know. But I really didn't care enough to find out, because this was simpler, and I just really didn't want to put more time in this, because I spent like 3 hours setting everything up yesterday to do this, so I'm glad I'm starting it. Need water. I got all of that. I'm melting. Got it on my shirt, which is a common occurrence with me. Okay, this is the last trainer in Viridian Forest. Alright. Me nerding out. I didn't know what to do for the recording format. I wanted a proper border for, like, the game, but finding one that I could use that suited what I was going to use it for wouldn't have worked out, because I couldn't find one and I didn't want to make one. So I wanted to repurpose the Game Boy one. The aspect ratio looked weird with the Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy Advance has a different aspect ratio than the Game Boy, obviously. So the Game Boy border didn't work. So I just did this. And sadly, not a single one of the Pokemon games are 16:9. So I don't know what to do about that. Which is what I record at. I could just remove the border and just record the gameplay, but like, who wants to watch that? Me, I wouldn't. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's just I wanted something to fill in the blank, because I didn't know if it was gonna record the letterbox or not, so I just left it. I made the collage of my art, if you want to call it that, and just put it in the background because it's like peeking out, and then my logo in the bottom left with the cards. I call it my logo because it is, but then I have the profile picture, which isn't here because that's meant to be a profile picture. The rest of these was drawing, so yeah, that's that. And then, okay, so we'll beat the Pewter City Gym. I will fix this controller so I don't have to use the D-pad anymore. Fucking love Pokemon, dude. Which reminds me that I might do a Pixelmon playthrough. I don't know what the goal would be. I'd have to add some sort of goal, like make a finale. I wouldn't finish it, ever, because I don't have the commitment to do something like that. That's why I'm trying to start, quote-unquote, small by doing this. Because it's like, it's something. I can do it. It's gonna be a pain, obviously, but it's something. It's something fun that I can just kind of do, that I might actually finish, because it's like, if I ever wanted to just sit down and play Pokemon, I could just do that. But honestly, I don't want to just play games for no reason anymore. It's what I've done for like the past like 2 months, and it's killing me. Like, metaphorically, if you want to call it. It's just like I can't do it. So I decided, you know what? Hey, might as well have some fun, right? So I set up the OBS, got Pokemon, and I'm like, hey, my entire like channel is centered around Pokemon. I've only done like 2 Pokemon videos, and that was on Pixelmon, which you can argue that doesn't even count. So I got Pokemon, and I'm like, you know what, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go heal, go beat Brock, and then we can end the episode. I can go fix this stupid controller so I can use the control stick instead of the D-pad, which if you're like have more than half of a brain or are like any knowledgeable yes, have any sort of like knowledge on these kinds of like tile-based games, is you would ask, why do you want to use a control stick? And I use a control stick for Celeste, and the optimal way to play Celeste, since the directions of the dashing, the optimal way to play is with a D-pad. I don't care. I think a control stick is a lot more comfortable with the controllers that I use. If I had if I was using the PS5 controller, which is over here, but I don't have a wire for it at the moment, so I'm not going to. I'd use the D-pad because like it just feels nice, especially with its positioning, where the stick on the Xbox controller would be. It just feels nice, but I don't know. It's just I don't have a wire for it, and I'm not willing to play it Bluetooth because I hate Bluetooth on PC. Mainly because sometimes like my Bluetooth on my computer sometimes just gives out, and I can't use it for like a split second. And if I'm playing something like Celeste, it messes me up like big time. Sometimes like I can just like a whole entire run could die due to a disconnect. So I just use wired controllers. Something else you will know about me playing Pokemon is I won't use like stat boosting moves except for Calm Mind. Calm Mind is the only stat boosting move I ever use, which is stupid of me. But I don't play like competitive Pokemon, so I don't know that much about the competitive Pokemon. So I don't know what to do sometimes. We got Flash. We didn't get Flash. We got the, what's it called? We got the ability to use Flash. Like the Speedster from the DC universe. That's the Pokemon School, right? That's what this is, right? Or is this? No, it's the Museum of Science. Oops. We'll go back, we'll heal. I don't know when we get the running shoes, or if running shoes are even in this game. Hopefully. I think I'd cry if they're not. So we'll save, we'll do that Pokemon Let's Play thing where you stand in the middle of the Pokemon Center to end the episode. I think so. And we'll end the episode. So this is hopefully the start to something that I'm very excited for. This is, like, I just had the idea to, like, do it, because it's, like, it'll be fun for me, and I want to. So, hopefully, I will, like, have the motivation to continue this, and we'll be able to get through every single Pokemon game. Yeah, it'll just be a great time. It'll be a great time. So, yeah. How do I end this? Farewell, I guess? That's my new outro thing, right? Right? I forgot. So, this will be Pokemon Fire Red, and this is the end. So, farewell.